Hello everybody, Wobblesmores99 here, and today I will be doing my 8th episode of Let's Play Minecraft 7.10, modded Minecraft actually, 7.10, 1.7.10, I'm sorry. I am currently filming this in almost the middle of the night, so bear with me here. But yeah, and I will only be playing 1.7.10, and yeah, let's get started. What's going on here? This child needs to go to her place. This child little girl. Hi, how are you? I'm doing actually really bad because you are not with your family. FYI. You too, Shayna? I don't know who your family is, but I get that you're the guard. You're becoming a guard when you grow up, but you, Elena, Girly, you need to just go with your family. Like, hey, what's your name? Ulysses the guard. Can you tell this little girl here to go with her family? This is like, she's freaking sleeping right here, bro. Okay, that's not what we're gonna be doing here, baby girl. I'm gonna push you right here because you are underage. You should not be outside. All right. She's freaking sleeping outside. What the hell? I can't. I shouldn't even be doing that because I'm going to be putting the time to daytime anyway, so that wouldn't even really matter. But yeah. Sorry about that. Villagers just being villagers sometimes. Okay, so the topic for today, this video is girly games. Yes, girly games. And why I am a huge advocate for having those games being revived. And yeah, my goal for this video is to at least finish up either this side of the roofing or this side of the roofing. And then if I can't finish both of the sides, of course not the end of the world, because the next video I will be finishing up either of these sides. Most likely just this side because this side is freaking huge. And I have no idea what to do with this side as of yet right now. So yeah, let's focus on this side while I talk about this wonderful topic, which is girly games. Just a FYI. So I don't know if I don't think I have ever really told you guys, but I will. So my uploading schedule is usually going to be every Monday and Friday at 7:10 in the morning. I put 7:10 in the morning because I just like the idea of people going, people just watching YouTube videos during the time when they're getting ready for work or already at work. So yeah, or school too, So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But when you get this video, it's going to be like when you get this video, it's gonna be like next week, if that makes any sense, because I usually just upload these videos. I usually just make and upload these videos a week ahead, 1 to 2 weeks ahead of its actual upload date. So yeah, there you go. I'm just that generous. I'm just that generous, huh? But anyways, back to the top. All right, so to the topic there. Yes, girly games. So, a long time ago, once upon a time, whenever I was just mostly a viewer on YouTube, I still am, don't get me wrong there, but I'm also now a consistent YouTuber, woohoo. But before I was really getting serious with this wonderful career of mine of YouTubing, I was a viewer. Alright? Let's get to the point. Me. I watched like a couple of videos where, you know, how do I put this? Like, where they were just discussing how girly games really should be like should resurge again, and I totally like agree, because like women, especially nowadays, like to game. I like to game. Well, this is my kind of gaming. My kind of gaming is just mostly it's just mostly of me either playing Minecraft, Animal Jam, or Woo's World, aka the games that I grew up with, virtual worlds that I grew up with. So yeah, don't hate me on that. I do have some gamer friends and whatnot, or I do also watch like people that like game and stuff like that. So there you go. But yeah, well, what I'm trying to say is that yes, there are plenty of women gamers, Twitch streamers, and yeah, and I feel like there's so much more. Again, there's so much more gamers who are women, Twitch streamers, and in this world like nowadays than of course how it was back then. So yeah. Okay, what am I trying to say here? Almost midnight. Well, my point here is that I feel like there should be more like very feminine games nowadays, like how there was back then with like the Barbie virtual world and like Barbie and Bratz website minigame websites. Girls Go Games, who remembers that? I do. I sure as hell did. I loved Girls Go Games. I would play that like almost every freaking day, even after school. Let's see. I'm trying to remember because some of them are like lost media now. Like, I didn't really touch this topic as well. Like, in my last video, which is about virtual worlds, that yes, there are some lost media with virtual worlds, and that's actually pretty sad. But I mean, this is like a decade ago. Of course there's gonna be some interesting stuff like that. So yeah, fascinating, at least to say the least, because I find lost media very fascinating. So yeah, I'm trying to remember, but yeah, those are like the examples of like feminine games. There are even like some Bratz, like some doll games like back then as well, and stuff like that. And yeah, but yeah, like I don't know if I'm sure you guys have really noticed, especially the girls who have like grown up with games like the ones that I have listed, and even like pet games too, like the Nintendo DS pet games and stuff like that. Cooking Mama. I don't think Cooking Mama is as popular nowadays as it was back then. God, I loved Cooking Mama, guys. Like, I don't know. Okay, this looks really weird. Oh my. Let's see what I can do here, because this does look a little weird. Actually, I think I can do this. There you go. Look at me being a problem solver. Woo. But yeah, they're I just and yeah, there's like a really big decrease on very feminine games and websites that include games and mini games of very girly or just feminine esque games and stuff like that, like styles and all of that, of like shopping, especially like the shopping games, you know, stuff that I guess girls do. I don't know. What do I know? I'm a woman. I was born a woman. Women, am I right? But anyway, um, yeah. And I feel like nowadays, especially now with like how the world kind of is, where like society wants everybody to be just, well, seems like, especially from other people, that society's like trying to make people just be so, just be unhappy citizens in life, if that makes it, unhappy members of society, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like, why can't there be so many, why can't there be any like cutesy girly games like that, when I feel like there's so many boy games, and especially nowadays and all that. Hey, I don't care if you play whatever like quote unquote guy game there is, all right? I don't mind it. I mean, I would sometimes, well, I used to play God of War and BioShock, okay? Well, God of War and BioShock were my favorite, one of my favorites console games, or are my favorite console games still to this day, so yeah, don't be a keyboard warrior there. I don't got time for that, and I'm sure as hell you don't got time for that, even though you're trying to convince yourself of that. But hey, that's one of the parts, that's one of the phases of grief. But anyways, all I'm just saying is like, there needs to be a resurgence of cutesy games like that for women or just people who are feminine, like feminine people and stuff like that, because they're just so imaginary. They're wholesome, very wholesome and positive. They make you feel like, oh my gosh, I can feel and be like a pretty princess positive girl in this world because of these girls go games that I have been playing and stuff like that. Like, that's how, I feel like that's kind of how I felt when I used to play, when those games were around. Like, I felt like it's just, life is just fun and stuff like that. With games that targeted, you know, women like me. But yeah, well, okay, how do I explain? I don't know, but I guess I'll try to justify. Okay, yeah, I was an emo kid before, like, yeah, I was an emo kid after, like, playing all those cutesy games and stuff like that. And with that, I felt like feminine, stuff like pop music, ew, Taylor Swift, ew. Funny enough, I love Taylor Swift to death nowadays, more than over a decade ago. Yeah, like a decade ago. That's so funny. I just find it so funny. But yeah, but I feel like that's kind of like why, like, you don't really see so much of those games, because of you know, just statements like that, where, you know, wanting to do stuff like feminine stuff as a girl, or even stuff as a guy. Nothing wrong with that, especially in this world. Is just, oh my gosh, ew, gross. Because you are that shows that you can easily submit to men and all that stuff, which is absolutely stupid, honestly. Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering what is going on here, but it's because of that. It's because these are just half slabs. So, all right. Look at this, guys. Well, it's semi-done. Looks so weird right here, but I really don't care. It looks nice. What are you getting? What do you think from the outside? I think it looks nice. I think I'm gonna add like a few more windows here, but in a moment. This looks like a big ass American suburban house, and it makes me sad just by thinking of that. All right, no more thinking of that. Practice what I preach, Paris. Practice what you preach, Paris. But anyways, but yeah, like, it's okay to be feminine, and it's okay to just be you and do whatever you think it just makes you happy. And I feel like that, like, I guess the audience that, I don't know, honestly, could be society. I feel like it could be just also society and whatnot as well. And along with like Flash not being supported anymore, I feel like was kind of a big factor. I'm just saying this out of my own, like, what I think. I am not a video essay. I'm not a video essay person. I don't even, I can't for the life of me do that because I'm way too anal for that. I'm just doing commentary like in the olden days. So yeah, I guess take this as a grain of salt just when I'm like trying to state some predicaments like this. Well, yeah, when I'm just trying to predict stuff like this, like why X could be the case. But anyways, yeah. I don't know, but I feel like, again, there needs to be those games again, just so there could just at least be a few more happy things in life, honestly. Like, especially girls need like stuff like that nowadays. And I feel like I don't really see so much of like what I used to grow up with for like Gen Alpha girls nowadays. Like mostly if they have already exposed of social media in an early age, it would most likely just be TikTok with all those trends, very fickle trends, mind you. It's like apparently there's like freaking drunk elephant and all that. I don't even know what the hell is that, and I don't even use that. And I have like pretty clear skin. All I use is sometimes CeraVe if it acts up. But yeah, that's literally it. I have never heard of freaking drunk elephant until when you know, when it was like kind of like shown to me through algorithm, like suggested in an algorithm for me. But yeah, no, I guess it'll be really cute, really nice like that. Look at that, guys. I have successfully finished up this house, and a few villagers will be able to live here. Woohoo. So now I think I'm going to plan out what to do with the interior now. This is a very big ass house, guys. Like, look at that. Look at this. Like, how could I not have villagers here? Like, just living here. At least, like, a family, like 1 to 2 family villagers. Because why not? Oh my gosh. Let me... I forgot to do this part. Oh no. Okay. Sometimes some of the houses will have like weird looking... Whatever, it's my art. Leave me alone. But yeah, like, um, it's a. I feel like it's okay to just. Oh my gosh, here we go again with these freaking mobs. I don't like that. You know what? We're gonna get a very powerful modded sword because why not? Sword. Amethyst sword. I think I'm gonna do amethyst. Fiery sword. Ooh. 5.5. The amethyst sword apparently is like the most. I'm sure the Mo Creatures ones are pretty good too. I don't know. This is why I put this damn game on peaceful mode because of mobs. Well, mobs getting in the way and just spawning out of nowhere while I'm trying to finish up a big ass house, like big buildings like this. Go. There. He's just gonna have fun. There you go. Woohoo. Alright. I like skeleton mobs, honestly, but not right now. Jeez. Not right now. I do not want any, especially not the fact that I'm planning to have villagers here. But anyways. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for, like, this topic. I'm very sorry if I have not really, like, really talked about this topic and the other topic very well. I guess this really shows that I just need to get back into like uploading videos, or not uploading, making videos around like the afternoon or something like that, where I am more active. So yeah. I'm really planning here on what to do, but I will make it up to you guys. So yeah. I wonder what I can talk about. With the girly game stuff. But yeah. I used to play a lot of Girls Go games. There's like there used to be so many of like girl targeted websites that just have mostly girl games. Nice, the Herobrine music. I still wonder, is there any like Herobrine music like nowadays? Like in the newer, I think they completely removed Herobrine stuff if in the new versions. I don't know because I don't keep track of Minecraft like that. All I care about is just this version that I'm playing, which is 1.7.10 and older. Oldest I would care about is 1.5.2 because that's the version that I first played Minecraft on. So yeah. But anyways, but yeah, like I really liked those kissing games and just anything that deals with romance. I'm a very romantic person, and again, it's okay to be romantic. You know what? That's gonna be a really good topic right there. I'm gonna write it down. All right, I'm back. I also had to like take off my sweater because it was getting a little toasty in my room to where I don't really need it anymore. It was kind of cold, but now not anymore. But yeah, like, but I think that's also that might also be the case. Like, not only like yeah, just stuff like that, like romance for girls nowadays. Ew, she needs to focus on having a six-figure girl boss career and 5,000 side hustles, because that's a very woman thing to do nowadays. Ha ha ha. That's such a feminist thing to do. Ha 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 ha. Just BS like that. Where, like, how about we just leave women the hell alone, honestly. If you like having a job and stuff like that as a woman, good for you. But not every woman really cares about that. Just like how not every woman cares about, you know, I don't know, like gender neutral styles and just being, I don't know, masculine and all of that. Like, everybody is different. And I feel like games like those feminine games I grew up with, the very girly girl games that I grew up with, have really showed at that time that it's okay, that it was okay and super normal to just be a girl. And I really liked that. And I'm really happy and grateful the fact that I have grew up with that. You know, grew up with media that has, especially like movies, not only the games, but like movies and stuff like that, where they have portrayed that it's okay to be a girly girl. It's totally fine. It's just part of who you are if you are and want to be a girly girl. So yeah, just in and I feel like people, especially the girls, like talking about this topic are like trying to express as well. Like, these games have really shown that it's okay to for girls to have an actual childhood, and just it gives mostly the girls the ability to express themselves in many ways that girls would be able to do, like shopping games, you know, those kissing games. Even though I would, of course, advocate to just focus on school when you are not in college. Well, yeah, when you are underage, but you get what I mean. Like, it's okay to have some romance. It's okay to have just games that have shown that this is totally normal for a girl to go through. Like, shopping. It's okay for a girl to be shopping for girly girl clothes, gothic clothes, stylish, chic clothes, you know. And it's, oh yeah, and the baking, cooking ones too, where, and the colors as well. Like, it's okay for girls to like the color pink. Like, and even change their minds about pink, because I know that back then I didn't like pink because I was a freaking emo kid. I was emo as hell. But now I love pink. I embrace pink so much. Like, it makes me feel happy. I'm really, really planning out where to put the kitchen, and like, I guess I could put like, I was thinking of putting like an office here, so yeah, I'm just gonna do an office right here. And if I can't finish this office, no worries, because I have the next video for that. But yeah, like, it's okay for people to be people, especially girls to be girls, just like how it's okay for guys to be guys, by, you know, doing guy things, or things that, oh my gosh, my mouse, or just whatever that makes a human being happy, guy or girl. All right. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl, do what makes you happy. And yeah, oh, I was trying to look for Bibliocraft. Yes, Bibliocraft. Let's go here. But yeah, like, in the cooking stuff, like, it's okay for girls to want to cook. and to play cooking games and just stuff like that. You know, just things that are just very feminine. Oak or spruce? I've always loved spruce desks. Alright. There you go. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. And then I think I'm gonna add a grandfather clock. Maybe. I don't know. And then there's a seat. I will put a spruce seat here for right now. Oh, and there's like printing press, typesetting tables. There's like all this other awesome stuff. Oh, yeah, there's like some other awesome stuff in this. Ooh, I can even create a seat. I forgot that you could do that. But yeah, I'm not so sure if the very girly games like what I have. Oh no. Okay. I'm not so sure if the girly games that I have listed, especially the websites, are either. I think some of them are still up, but some of the games that were so popular back then, like a decade ago, will most likely be lost media now. Or you can access it, but because they're mostly like flash drive games, like flash player games, you're gonna have to like access it through, what is it? You gotta access it through like some third party that will. Can you? Oh my good Jesus! Stop it! I just want an actual decent seating. Thank you. And there you go. My office, totally not boring looking. Hey, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the inside of my very modded house that will have up to 1 to 2 villager families living there. Actually, no, like just a few villagers. I don't want families in there because I'm child free. I'm one of those child free people. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. I wonder if you guys still play some of the games like that you have grew up with, especially those online games and those quote unquote girly or boy games like Miniclip. And Miniclip is still around, but I don't think it's like the same vibe, if that makes any sense. But yeah. And Girls Go Games, I think the same concept as well. I think Girls Go Games is still around, but like I don't think it's really the same because most of the games are either lost media or you have to access a third party I don't know, third party software or something, third party app or extension that will let you be able to play those games again because they still run through Flashplayer, most of those. But yeah, like that's it for this video. Sorry if I sound pretty tired. It's because I am kind of tired. But hey, at least I have made the effort to talk to you guys about whatever topics that are interesting to me and I'm sure to you. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, you already know what to do. I'm sure you have been on YouTube for a while, for a long time, and if you haven't, I don't know what to tell you. And anything is possible. The more you keep telling yourself that. Don't forget to be disciplined in the goals that you want to achieve, the things that you want to achieve, because discipline is just an act of self-love. And if you have been watching me or this video as background while doing schoolwork or work or hobbies, whatever. Good luck with your hobbies. Good luck with your schoolwork and studies. Good luck with your work. And yeah, this is Waffle S'mores 99 here, and that's it for this scene.